You're watching Coin 6 News with Emily Burris and Travis Tyke. Watching out for you.
Well, happening this week, fishing, hunting, camping, outdoor enthusiasts of all kinds are getting together under one roof to see some of the most exciting displays of the year at the Pacific Northwest Sportsman Show.
Yes, the annual event starting today at the Portland Expo Center, and our outdoorsman Kohr Harlan joining us with a live look of today's opening. He is ready to rock. Good morning, Kohr.
Morning, Travis. I like to think of myself as more of a sportsman than an outdoorsman. Sportsman sort of has a distinguished quality to it. Check out this overland rig that I am inside. That's Trey Karskadden out there who organizes the show here. 325,000 square feet of floor space. And this overland rig in here is part of the fun and part of the fantasy that you get when you go on here. Because, well, as the folks here that make this rig say, Trey, the road may be rough, but the ride is smooth. And what a great place to step out of. You would not believe how smooth and easy and nice that bed is inside this thing. I say sell the house, buy one of these, and just live your life.
Well, this is just a snippet of what's in store for folks to come down to the show this week.
All right, let's put this down and kind of walk around a little bit. This thing is awesome here. This will be here to check out all weekend long, and I mean, this is a beauty. There's room for two people to sleep in there.
So this category is overlanding. It's an overland rig. There's several of them in the show, but there's 325,000 square feet of displays. It's fishing, hunting, outdoor recreation. There's nothing else like it in North America. This is the #1 consumer show, period, in the Northwest.
Let's talk about that a little bit.
It's a big deal.
As we roll on out of here, out of the overland areas. By the consumer show, then, you mean, we talked about this a little bit ago, the manufacturers are talking with the dealers. They are prepared to make some deals, some good sales on just about everything that is out here.
That's exactly right. We have retailers that work with the manufacturers to bring these smoking deals. And there are folks that wait all year just for this show. And they travel really from all over the country. We have exhibitors from all over the world. So whether
more than 800 exhibitors, you said.
More than 800 exhibitors, and there's something here for everybody. You have a bunch of stuff for the kids, starting with the Les Schwab Kids Free Trout Pond. Kids 12 and under fish for free. They can take a couple of trout home if they want. Kids, youth 17 under get into the show free, so it's very family friendly.
It's camping. It's hunting, it's boating, it's fishing.
Yes.
What else is there? There's backpacking. There's a lot of backpacking and just cool outdoor gear and some food things we're going to be looking at a little bit later on this morning that typically people think of as backpacking, backcountry backpacking food things. This jet boil you're talking about sounds awesome.
We're going to have fun with you this morning because there's for so long these freeze-dried foods have really been confined to backpacking, hunting, that kind of stuff. But there's so much broader application for just picnics, day hikes, in the boat. You're going to make fire today. You're going to show the survival expert how it's done.
You mean to say I'm on fire? We're out of time here for this segment. I am on fire this morning from the Portland Pacific Northwest Sportsman Show here at the Expo Center. If you're coming, bring a couple layers out here if you're out here before 8 o'clock, but you won't be out here till 8 o'clock because it starts at noon because they, as I say, they are very thrifty about their use of heat in this facility here during the off hours. But when the show starts at noon today, 11 o'clock today at the Expo Center through the weekend, there's a lot of stuff here to get outdoors in comfort, in style, and just do it upright.
Well, it sounds like you're about to make a fire here shortly, Kohr, so you can warm up and huddle around the warm campfire.
That'll be good to keep you warm this morning.
Also, don't know about the advice of selling your house for an RV. The RV looked great, but maybe you don't follow Kohr's advice.
Some of those RVs do look like nicer than my condo, that's for sure.
They're luxurious.
Yeah, luxury into the great outdoors, that's for sure.
I
you
am
can
such a
bring the comforts
gearhead.
with you.
I love stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you might see me out there.
Rightfully so.
Well, the gearheads might be some of the only ones getting around on the roads here in a couple of days. We'll see what Portland's looking like later this week.